intent is very clear for all of us who are a part of the community, which is to focus on single family offices.
Sure.
And single family offices have many requirements that are unique to single family offices. Whether they are investment strategies, whether they are succession planning, whether they are interpersonal relationships and dynamics, or the construction of a family constitution. I think the fact that everything that we do at Aikya Connect is around the single family office and it is really focused is what I like the best about Aikya Connect.
So I'll just go back before Aikya was born. So, we were a bunch of professionals and principals on the SFO India network, which was a WhatsApp group founded by Jay. And then after a couple of years probably, he told me that we are coming out with a new avatar, as in Aikya Connect.
Yeah.
And I was definitely excited because this is, it was more formalization of what we were doing on a WhatsApp group, and it definitely more insightful because you are actually sitting with a lot of people in one room and exchanging your ideas.
Yeah, the peer network, that Aikya has, and just like I said, one is to have the network, but it's also important that the people in the network also are candid. They're open to sharing. Which often, people are not. But here I find that, the culture, at least so far of Aikya, is that people are fairly forthcoming. They're open to sharing. It's not that, one is competing against the other. So I think that's very helpful because unless people share openly, you don't get the value from the network and the experience. So that I think for me is very important.
Okay, nice.
The best part about Aikya is that it brings the entire ecosystem of investing at one place, and besides you find instantaneous validation from all the family offices about any aspect of investing, whether they're products, whether they're geographies, whether they're structures. So that couldn't be getting more better than that.
I don't really have to keep talking to each of them separately. This works very well, and the kind of setup, the kind of fellowship that we are having here is really valuable. That's what I like the most about being a member.
For me, the biggest value from Aikya Connect has been in terms of the human capital. At our family office, we greatly believe that the learning is a regular journey. During the process of setting up the family office and after, which is when I joined Aikya, is the time when we sought a lot of different opinions and thoughts from other family offices and especially experienced members of the family office domain. And having come newly into, say, the world of investing and family office, talking to them really gave me a great idea and guidance of how we should think about the markets, how we should think about risk and the economy.
Like I mentioned, it's very easy, especially in today's times when also markets are moving up or what's happening, to get carried away or consumed by that.
I think one of the greatest things about Aikya is that they do not talk about individual members outside, and I think that's a very valuable asset that members have being part of the Aikya platform.
Sure.
It's been a lovely experience from day one. I've been part of the team from, I think, one of the very first members. It's been a wonderful educational journey, and it's improved me professionally, I can say that with confidence.